Having already completed the signings of Ike Gundogan, Inigo Martinez and Vita Rugi, Barcelona have now finalized a deal to sign Aurelio Romeo from Girona. That transfer is expected to be announced on Monday, which will then allow the club to focus their search on other areas. Signing a creative midfielder could be next, as Xavi Hernandez is keen on signing one this summer, according to Julian Jimenez Salvador. Bernardo Silva is Barcelona's preferred choice, although he is considered to be an impossible dream. This is further amplified by Marca, who have reported that Manchester City have set an £80 million asking price on the Portuguese. On top of that, Barcelona would have to shift £70 million from their wage budget in order to register Bernardo. Given that it has been a hard task to sell players so far this summer, it seems almost impossible that a deal can be done. Instead, other options will be explored, one of which could be Jovan Laseriso. Xavi is a big fan of the Argentine, who is expected to be leaving Tottenham Hotspurs this summer. However, there has been no movement at this stage on Barcelona's end. Football Transfers have exclusively claimed that Premier League side Manchester City are considering a potential swap with Barcelona involving Frank de Jong and Bernardo Silva. The aforementioned outlet claims that Manchester City want to take advantage of Barcelona's pursuit of Bernardo Silva, whom they value at around £8 million, by demanding Frank de Jong in return. City understand that Barcelona are actively looking to bolster their squad for the next season, and for that, they need to considerably slash the wage bill. They are aware of the fact that de Jong occupies a large space on the club's payroll, and they intend to play around with this particular fact. Now, it is no secret that Barcelona have identified Bernardo Silva as someone who could revitalize the team, but City's modified will have a huge gap to fill if the Portuguese does decide to leave the Etihad this summer. This is another reason why City are planning to propose a swap, but it will be interesting to see how Barcelona respond to that, as de Jong is a vital member of Xavi's blueprint for the next season. Apart from that, there are several other factors that will be considered, such as the team's financial situation, the players' preferences, and the adherence to financial fair play rules, to name a few. Once everything is figured out, only then could the move materialize. As for Silva, we have reported before that the player is more than willing to come to Barcelona, but he is only waiting for the Catalan team to come up with an offer. Interestingly enough, a few Barcelona delegates recently met with Jorge Mendes in order to discuss the market movements, and it is believed that Silva's name was discussed in the meeting. As of today, only Barcelona's interest was evident, but City's desire to get Frank de Jong in return might change the entire face of the deal, given that the Dutchman is considered untouchable by the La Liga champions.